If you're truly chosen by God, then you need to understand this now. The devil doesn't attack you the same way he attacks others, because you're not a threat to him. You're a threat to his kingdom. The more oil on your life, the more warfare will surround it. And the most common weapon Satan uses against the chosen is not always what you expect. It's distraction, disguised as opportunity, wrapped in spiritual language. He won't come to you with horns and fire. He'll come looking like a relationship that feels right but drains your anointing, like a job that blesses your wallet but starves your soul, like a ministry opportunity that feeds your ego but not your calling. Satan's oldest strategy isn't to destroy you overnight, but to pull you off course one small compromise at a time, because he knows if he can't steal your calling, he'll settle for slowing it down. That's why 1 Peter 5:8 warns you to be sober and vigilant. He's not just roaming, he's stalking those marked by God. One of his favorite tactics is to exploit your identity crisis. If you're not fully rooted in who God says you are, you're vulnerable to every lie that sounds like truth. Remember how he tempted Jesus in the wilderness? If you are the Son of God. Matthew 4. He didn't question Jesus' power, he questioned his identity. That same tactic is still working. When you doubt your worth, your authority, or your position as a child of God, you start seeking affirmation in dangerous places. And don't miss this. The devil also uses isolation as a weapon, especially against those called to lead. He'll convince you no one understands you, that you're alone in your battle, that you have to keep pretending to be strong. But even Jesus, in his darkest hour, asked his disciples to stay and pray with him. Matthew 26:38. The devil knows that hidden struggle is fertile soil for spiritual breakdown. So he'll whisper, "Don't confess that," or "They'll judge you if they know," because secrecy breeds shame, and shame is the enemy of boldness. Another shocking tool he uses is overcommitment. He'll keep your calendar full so your spirit stays empty. You'll be doing good things, even church things, but slowly losing the presence that made you chosen in the first place. Martha was busy serving Jesus, but it was Mary who chose the better thing, his feet over performance. Luke 10:42. The enemy wants you burnt out, worn down, and distracted from intimacy with God. If Satan can't get you to sin, he'll get you to strive, and striving outside of grace always leads to exhaustion. But perhaps the most hidden strategy is delayed gratification. He offers quick fulfillment now in exchange for long-term blessing. Esau gave up his birthright for a bowl of stew, Genesis 25, and the enemy is still making the same offer to chosen ones today. Just compromise this once, just skip prayer today, just numb the pain tonight. He attacks your appetite, because appetite determines direction. That's why fasting is powerful. It realigns your hunger with heaven. And don't overlook the subtle way he uses your past against you. He'll keep replaying old failures like a broken record, convincing you that you're too flawed to be used, too broken to be chosen, too late to fulfill your calling. But Romans 8:28 is still true. All things work together for those who love God. Your past is not a weapon unless you hand it to the enemy. So what's the warning here? You don't need to fear the devil, but you do need to recognize his patterns. You're not being attacked because you're weak. You're being attacked because you're valuable, because you carry oil, because your obedience is dangerous. But here's the challenge. Don't just resist the enemy, expose him. Refuse to normalize spiritual warfare. Call it what it is, and fight with what God gave you, his word, his spirit, his authority. This is not the time to play church or blend in. You've been chosen, and that comes with a target. But remember, greater is he who is in you than he who is in the world, 1 John 4:4. Stay alert, stay grounded, and above all, stay in the secret place, because the devil can't reach what he can't find.